Hello, I am Pastor Lily Farrell. It is my pleasure to be here today to tell you about some amazing people in Africa that are called griots. G-R-I-O-T, griots. The T is silent, but griots are people who are guardians of African history. What does that mean, Pastor Lily? They guard the history of our people to make sure the stories are told from generation to generation. As I said before, griots are gifted. We're not just gifted storytellers, we're gifted musicians. And as gifted musicians, in ancient Africa, there were all of the instruments were handmade. They were hand created, and they had to use materials that were available. And the first instrument I want to introduce you to is called an ngani. An ngani looks like a small lute. And you see, it looks like a banjo today. And it really is the origin of banjos. So many things that we use in our culture today were created, invented by ancient Africans. The next instrument I want to introduce you to is called a kora, K-O-R-A. And a kora really looks like a guitar. So guess where guitars came from? Guitar came from Africa. The third instrument that I want to introduce you to is called a balafon. A balafon looks like a xylophone, and actually as you can see, it's a small wooden tubes that's combined together, and when you play it, they sound like steel drums. They make a beautiful melody. And so the griots would play these instruments, and they would sing songs about our history and put it to music to help people to remember our history. It's been a pleasure to be with you here today. I want you to remember how important we are as griots. And as a matter of fact, what I really want you to do, now that I've introduced you to griots who are gifted, who guard the history of our people, who go around and tell the stories from tribe to tribe and people to people, I want you to do the same thing. I want you to become a griot, G-R-I-O-T, because you are gifted. And you can guard our history by remembering our history, and you can go and tell your family's story from generation to generation. Thank you so very much.